Bagus bajunya ini. Apa dia? Ya, tersimpan bawah. Jerman. Oh, baju Jerman.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he's running through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodrigo! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That is a great pick out. So there's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Robertson. Rodrigo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kvaratskhelia. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found some space. Now the finish! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kimmich. And smartly reclaimed. Hernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now he's off and running. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rice. Drilled in low. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that interception was most necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marquinhos. And it's De Bruyne. And Kvaratskhelia. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimmich. Rodrigo. He's in a good position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looks a good ball through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to belt it away. Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Bellingham. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played long and they could be in here. That has been cut short. Hernandez, who's steaming forward. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Well, there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Robertson. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get away here? And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Robertson. Now it's Haaland. Rice. That is good alertness. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Oh, they could break here. Casemiro has given away a free kick. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's picked it up out wide. And they've switched it over to the other side. Casemiro. Now it's Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Doku. Played out wide. Cruyff. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's no flat. He's had a shot!
The attendance for this match was
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Have their second corner now. Copenhagen can start a counter here. Driving forward. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward it goes. Musiala. He has found the way through. Delivers chance with a header! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And they're back in front. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, number 6, Scholes.
Pass somewhat off target.
Number 10, coming
Well,
on
that
the
is
field.
not the best ball.
Number
And he
8.
offers an apologetic look.
Number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that was a
Number
brilliant
21,
save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodrigo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly.
Pretty robust defending.
Copenhagen still have the cards to affect this game.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Copenhagen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kvaratskhelia has a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. João Cancelo cuts it out. Ward-Prowse. Cruyff.
No.
Kimmich. For De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Gets his pass away. And it's Ward-Prowse. Musiala, great hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Copenhagen blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Hits one! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the finish! That's a little off target. Bellingham.
Ya, salah.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's...
Chance! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. De Bruyne. Van Dijk. Copenhagen are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arhan.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaby!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Doku. Shot a goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What's
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hits one! It's there!
Comeback.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have...
Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Copenhagen go into the lead. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Kadiolu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's had it taken off him. And it's De Bruyne. Sonkrasin. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cruyff. Scholes. Chance here to counter. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And Cruyff! Sonkrasin. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets his pass away. Goalkeeper's ball. Diaby. Looking for the runner. Sonkrasin. It's a sweet ball, that. Big chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. Here's Scholes. There's no flag.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nicked it back promptly. Long ball looking to counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot!
habis gila lu.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Copenhagen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Scholes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Massive leap! He can pounce on that. Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 14.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's played him through. De Bruyne. Now that's Diaby! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
Odegaard!
Ush.
He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Musiala!
Hindi ka bisa bang?
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Musiala has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He's looking wide. Musiala has a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bellingham.
After 62 minutes.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Copenhagen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Musiala, he's onside. Oh, important interception. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Copenhagen got some help from Lady Luck there. And the shot!
Wow.
Copenhagen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kajolu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala, he's found a way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Diaby. Kajolu. Scholes. And it's Cruyff. Copenhagen finding their part. Doku gets through on his own. Now the finish! And it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
After 81 minutes.
Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Copenhagen choosing to make the first change. Copenhagen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Costa Curta. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Masih
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi pinches it off him. Hernandez, and the counter is on. He could be in here. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Oh, terrific save.
mantap, tidak mantap.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
6 added minutes has been
6
indicated.
menit.
And it's Ward-Prowse closing in on goal. Messi. It's Cruyff spread out to the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Into the box. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Copenhagen, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick.
gokil ada cowok gini.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Copenhagen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Doku. That's been intercepted.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he? And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Langsung defending.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Oh, super ball! That's a little off target. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle! Sterling is flagged offside. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Oh, it's beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Copenhagen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gordon. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Zhejiang clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Copenhagen are looking to break at pace. Gordon. Rodri. Now Sterling. Zhejiang finding their passes. A lot of space ahead of him. So what can they make of this? Scholes. Sterling. Gordon gets his pass away. Now it's Del Piero. Opts to... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again.
Like anjir.
Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Sterling. He's got away. And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Bellingham. He's through here. Musiala. Musiala! They want to be quick to recover this. Hernandez gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Musiala. Driving on and making good progress. Great chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Musiala, and that interception was most necessary. Gordon. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Just the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Zhejiang with the corner, there first. Copenhagen can counter promptly here. Now it's Doku. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Sterling. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. Musiala. Showing great feet there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Can he stop it going out? And now a sudden chance to counter. Musiala. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
Oh, looks good.
And with that goal comes comfort. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Sterling.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. João Cancelo with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Sana.
Colwell. Doku. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bellingham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Sterling. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Doku. He's picked his way through. Could try cutting inside here. Bellingham plays it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Colwell. Sterling.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And
And
that interception was most necessary. Del Piero gets through. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Pertama, sebelum seterusnya.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 10, Del Piero. Number 31,
Bruno Fernandes.
Sterling.
And he was quick to react.
Number 8, coming on the field.
Colwell.
Number 9, number 11.
Copenhagen,
Neymar.
perhaps wondering what the best
Number
time is for their
17,
next substitution.
Number 27, Rapper Silva. Substitution in progress.
Out to the right. Now it's Figo. Oh, this is a great position. Great hit! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Osimhen, he's had a hit! It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Silva. Hernandez goes sliding in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Romario. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. Now it's Figo. They're urging him to shoot. He's got the shot away! And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. He's gone forward. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to get rid. Rafa Silva. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And a shot! Figo! Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Interesting ball. Now it's Figo. Figo. He is through here. Oh, well played. Rodri tries to clear. The ball has bounced loose now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around.
Enjoy inside. Beside me. Football. Rebound.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be keeping.
A try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alvarez. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Diaby. De Ligt. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked out the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball. Gets into some space. Kubo. Barella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. Copenhagen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Scholes. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Bellingham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Spread it left. Played back in. Filippo Inzaghi. And he was quick to react. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Copenhagen grab a cup.
Yang bener aja.
They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Alvarez. Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kvaratskhelia. Copenhagen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vardiol. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And they can counter here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Kubo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri, who's on a run down the left wing, threads one in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Copenhagen are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham. He's shifted it to the flank, and he's in on goal! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Some really good ball movement. Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ramani can get it clear. Rodri. And here's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Ramani. That pass has been well intercepted. Has a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it.